Hey my lovelies, I'm Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Number 11 up in the corner. Could be dealing with a twin flame situationship or just a partnership of some kind, whether there's spiritual ties to this person or not. But with the main energy, it's good for you, bad for them, unless it's flip-flop, vice versa, but it is your reading. So, and I was asking about you, and I do feel like good things are coming in for you, and potentially someone from the past wants to return because they see what's going on, you know, like they see that you're doing better, that you're happier, that you're successful, or maybe you're coming into money because your main card is money with karma is at work here. And then at the bottom of the Island Times Wellness deck, we have Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Oh, the way that I picked this up, it's exactly what it is. I'm fucking telling you what. Deep spiritual awakening underway. And it says, think the impossible, the unexpected. This is unexpected. Whoever this person is to you, Aquarius, it's somebody that you wanted back for a long time is what I feel. Or maybe you still want them back, but I don't feel like you do. I feel like you're over it emotionally now, like you've healed from this situation, and whoever this is, they hurt you. Like, they stabbed the knife in pretty deep because you're doing good here with paradise, and that karmic person is seeing it, and you were stabbed in the back by them. They're seeing some type of success for you, and they want in, basically. But I feel like with deep spiritual awakening underway, that's kind of the process that you've been in. So you're looking in a totally different direction, focused on yourself, potentially new love. But this person is fucking stalking your ass big time. They might drop in your DMs if they don't have your telephone number to talk to you. They could have a fake profile, or there's mutual friends, like they have Snoopy friends. They have an in some way, shape, or form to see what you're up to. And they like what they see, because I almost feel like this person's situation is junk. Something, if they left you for somebody else or chose somebody over you, no matter how long ago that was, whoever this is to you, they know that they chose wrong. You know that they chose wrong. And you don't fucking care, is what I feel. I feel like you care about this person, like you're not heartless or anything, but I feel like they did you dirty, and they're not even coming back correct. I feel like you don't even see this coming because you're not thinking about this person. Like, why would you be here? Like, holy crap. Haven't thought of you in a hot minute, you know what I mean? But we have snake, hand of cards. The snake wants to take a risk, and they are going to communicate with you because you're doing well for yourself. This person sees dollar bills with you, and I feel like it's because something's wrong in their situation. Either they have a loss of money, they lost their job, or they got booted out of their person's situation, their home, or whatever. There's something going on between them and a karmic. And even if this is your quote-unquote twin flame, I feel like if it is, this is one that probably won't come together in this lifetime again, because you've learned a very valuable lesson in self-respect, self-worth, and I do feel like this blessing is coming in before this person approaches you for most of you. But it's weird because I almost feel like you're being blessed, and then when they approach you, and if you've really learned your lesson, then you're going to get the rest of your blessing or something like that. It's almost like, here's some money, or whatever your abundance is, but money is all over the table here. So here's your money, Aquarius. And then if you take this person back and allow them to use you, abuse you, take what's yours or whatever, you're not getting the rest of it, or something won't work out for you because it's not meant for whoever that person is. But I feel like you know this, and you don't want this person back. You're definitely focused on yourself right now. And for some of you, you're focused on new love. I also feel like for some of you, there's a new love interest that, or someone that piqued your interest basically, but it wasn't going according to plan. They could have been working on their money, and you two could have communicated via social media. You feel forgotten about this person, by this person, this new person, but you're getting signs and synchronicities about them, and they're getting signs about you as well. They might have been working on their finances to be in a better, like a more stable position. Sorry, there's like a fly there. There's a lurker. There's a fly watching, just saying. But I feel like this new love interest of yours is just focused on themselves. They're trying to become more stable. So if they rejected you or they're taking their sweet ass time, it's because they're probably going through some karmic lessons themselves. Because I do feel like with Mirror Mirror, you and this new person are kind of doing the same shit, and you're in similar situations because there's some past crap that needs to be released either on your end or their end or both, because I feel like you let go of the past already, but it's still returning. And it's like the final call. Are you gonna go backwards or not? Because it's almost like the perfect time for this past person to come in, because you're not with this new person. You were either rejected or you're just single right now. So it's almost like if you have a bitter taste in your mouth about the new prospect, you might be more vulnerable or accepting of this past person, maybe because you're lonely or something. Don't sacrifice yourself and all that you've worked for, you know, all that you've attained in the material realm and spiritually speaking, because I do feel like you went through hell because of this person. Don't forget, you thought they forgot about you. They left you for dead. Now it's their turn. You flew off the burning carousel, the karmic cycle, the karmic wheel. You jumped off. You're like, nope, this bitch is on fire. If you forgot about me, whatever, I'm out. Well, now that you're officially out, they want in. And I do feel like you think that this new person forgot about you or just doesn't give a shit. But they're hard at work earning money. And I kind of feel like they might be coming in too at this. I don't know if it's at the same time or if the past returns first and then they show up. Something like that, because you'll be in like a vulnerable state when this past asshat shows up. Something like that. They're waiting for the opportune time to talk to you. They might even tell you that this past person, this unhealthy individual, might tell you that they've been getting signs, or especially if you're very spiritual, I feel like this person knows you and they know you well. They know what to say. It's kind of love bombing energy. Like, I don't know. I feel like you know their tricks and whatever. Anyways, so you can spot the bullshit. Like, your bullshit meter will be flying off the charts. Trust it, because I'm getting the chills from hell right now. Yeah, they're gonna come right in. I love you. I've always loved you. And you'll be like, oh my God, what the hell's going on here? Like, if you love me so much, why did it take you so long to come back? Why'd you leave me for somebody else? Why'd you do this? And they're not gonna want to talk about that. They will talk about it a little bit, but it's almost like, can't we just kind of water under the bridge, let it go and move forward kind of thing? There's some things you can't let go of, you know what I mean? Like, and even if you do let it go, you're not dumb enough to repeat a fucking shit cycle like that. It's like, no, if you did that to me then and I'm willing to accept you back into my life, what's going to stop you from doing it again or doing something worse, because you know that you can just walk all over me, basically. Some of you might test this person and almost, it's like leading on energy, like, okay, well, prove yourself. Talk is cheap. Show me you love me with actions. They will, but I feel like it's still, I don't know, you might even accept money or help from this person or whatever gifts they want to bestow upon you. which are rightfully yours. I mean, I'm just going to say if they want to do that, but they have an ulterior motive for doing this. They're trying to win you over. And even though you might act as though it's working, I don't feel like it will be. I feel like you're just going to kind of give them a dose of karma, which is kind of funny. It's cruel. I mean, don't really mess around with people's emotions. Try to be the more mature one. But you know what? I'm feeling some pretty shitty energy with this. Like, this person really did you in, this past person. And I do feel like you have love for this new person. I'm not going to say you're in love with them because it feels kind of brand new. Like, you know who it is, basically. It's just not coming together. But you have this feeling like something's coming, something's coming. Well, the shark is circling the boat right now. Yeah, that's fucked up. Anyways, so I don't really want to know any more about this karmic person, because if that message is going to make sense to you, you're going to know who it is. And the advice here is, it's a spiritual lesson. Learn it and get out. Move forward. Money's looking good though. If you're worried about your stability, your home life, like if you want to move, relocate, buy a new home, whatever, I do feel like you'll be able to do that relatively soon. I just heard tomorrow. I don't know, maybe for some of you, this person will come in and try to talk to you tomorrow, or you'll get a blessing tomorrow. Let's hope for the blessing, right? Or the person you want to hear from, not the asshat. Yeah, hermit energy. You might be hearing from a Virgo. Could be successful with a Virgo. But I feel like if you spend time alone and really reflect on the situation before you act, you will be successful. You know that the success is heading your way anyways, whether you're in the spotlight or not. You're being recognized, you're being seen, either by the public or just by your boss, your superiors, whatever. And you are getting rewarded very quickly. You're spiritually gifted is what I heard. I don't know, there's somebody who's very cold-hearted, potentially a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this could represent you, but I don't feel like this is you. I feel like, I mean, there could be some Aquarians who are in this energy. They're the karmic returning to somebody, but I feel like it's somebody coming to you. But whatever situation you're in, it could be talking to a cross watcher in some situations. I feel like this is a very cold and detached person, and I don't always see him that way, especially in this deck, because he just looks like if he's being cold, it's because he's thinking and processing, like he's using logic over emotion, which doesn't make him a bad person, him or her, but I feel like it could be either a Gemini or a Scorpio or a Cancer, or they have that in their chart. But this is somebody who was very cold to you. I feel like they cut off communication, lickety-split, and hauled ass away from you. They could have relocated. I just feel like they left you for dead. You thought this person forgot about you. And they're rushing in because you're alone, because you're single. They know that. They're fucking rushing in. Yeah, they are. They got a lot to say. Yeah, because you're successful as shit right now. They're taking a leap of faith, moving towards you. They could be relocating towards you. You might have been married to this person or in a high-level commitment with them. And it was, you know, it made you really happy in the beginning until they up and fucking ditched your ass, basically. But this person chases money, too. They're very superficial. But I almost feel like you're ending outdated cycles. You don't want to repeat history. And you see this wish fulfillment, this solid commitment with somebody new now. Even though it hasn't come to fruition yet, there's a sense of closure here with the past. And it's like almost once that happens, you can ascend, like move towards this commitment. And if this isn't happening to you, it might be happening to your love interest, this new individual. Wow. Could be a Virgo that you're interested in. Gosh darn it. I really hope that that's in fuck up anything. I have a funny feeling that it did. I'm going to be talking in silent mode this whole time. King of Pentacles. Did my audio get cut off?